It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the field position doesn't get much better than this. They'll have it first and goal at the 8-yard line. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. So after the INT, it's Allen into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL. But I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
First down.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Shotgun now for Breeze. Johnson with a completion over the middle.
Breeze.
A gain of 6 there on first.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Saints.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 35. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara, and he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
He was brought down by Matt.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On second down, Kamara. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It goes as a loss of 6. And now third down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. Singletary, a first down and more. And finally brought down at the 38. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback?
Now Brown. And this is picked up by the Saints.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. From the gun, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
First down, New Orleans.
Ready. 5-9.
Now Breeze again. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Ed Oliver, that time to want to get in there and bring him down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
16 yards, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a second down. Throwing now is Breeze. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and it's 3rd and 5.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
He is going to find Hill here. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Ed Oliver picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. And he is going to go down, back at the 11-yard line. Quentin Jefferson in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
10 at their own.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the 3rd quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight up.
And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
The Saints 1st down.
Ready? You ready? Yeah. 21.
Breeze now to throw. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 16 more on that one and another 1st down.
1st down, Saints.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Breeze going to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 1st down gains. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Another try after the 1st down sack. Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Now Breeze. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll run it with Kamara. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now they'll toss it out right to Kamara. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that is going to set up third and goal. To throw is Breeze. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Matt Milano in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be fourth down.
A 28-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. Well, some good news, partner. We will not have a scoreless tie as we finally get our first points of the contest here in quarter 3.
Yeah, just a field goal, but with the way those defenses ruled in the first half, that could be a big 3-point play right there, couldn't it?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, we've seen almost 3 full quarters now, and neither offense can really get it going. Neither has hit the end zone, and neither side seemingly can make that big play.
But the game hasn't been devoid of action because these two defenses, they've taken over and they've slugged it out. But I think you're exactly right. We're at that stage of the game now where one of these offenses, if they make a big play, that could be the difference.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Give the sack. David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
Yards on the play. It's now third down.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
47. Alert, alert, alert. Check. 47. They're running it.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Finding Knox there, complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
At their 49-yard line.
65.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 23. Allen's throw is complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. 12 more yards there and another first down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. And it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Here comes Montgomery now to return it. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 40. And he'll throw right away. That catch good for only a couple.
Complete to Alvin Kamara. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he slings one that's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. But now it's 3rd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It goes as a gain of 8. It moves the chains. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Brees to throw. A beautiful fake. And some space here. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around.
And the Saints
from the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. Inside of a minute to go now, 2 timeouts left, still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. To throw is Brees. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. That's caught. It's Thomas. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow, wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
To throw is Allen. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play.
No way! This wasn't even going to be a video. No way!
Because most people think winning plays are the offense.
Oh my gosh! No,
They found a way to make
it's
it on the
over.
side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
It's over. In your career, I'm back.
And it'll be a second down.
A gain of 5.
I'm back, baby.
47,
I'm back.
second and 5.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Hey, hey, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Hey, hey. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Hey, hey. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Hey, hey. Alvin Kamara is the only running back I need. The comeback! Crazy! I found the play I like and go with it. Oh my gosh! It's your boy Alex T1017 and I'm out. Yeah!